students, welcome to my channel Mathematics Friend. Today's video is about continuation of Sridhar Acharya's formula. If you did not watch previous videos, then you should go to the description box and watch those first. Consider the problem number 9 as x square minus root 2 plus 1 into x plus root 2 is equal to 0. Now, coefficient of x square is 1. Coefficient of x is minus root 2 plus 1 and constant is root 2. Now, general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is general form of quadratic equation. Now, comparing this equation with general form of quadratic equation, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus root 2 plus 1, root 2 plus 1 is in bracket, and c is equal to root 2. Now, Sridhar Acharya's formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Therefore, x is equal to minus, in second bracket, minus root 2 plus 1, close the second bracket, plus minus root b square, that is minus of root 2 plus 1 whole square, not here, it is here, whole square, minus 4 into a, that is 1 into c is root 2. These all are under root. Now, 2 into, putting the value of a is 1, implies that x is equal to minus into minus plus root 2 plus 1, root 2 plus 1 also in bracket, plus minus square root, minus of root 2 plus 1 whole square is root 2 plus 1 whole square, minus 4 ones are 4 into root 2, 4 root 2, by 2 into 1 is 2. Now, root 2 plus 1 whole square, we have to expand root 2 plus 1 whole square. It is in the form a plus b whole square. And we know the formula of a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So write this as a square plus 2ab plus b square, that is root 2 as a, so root 2 whole square plus 2 into a, that is root 2, into b, that is 1, plus b square, that is 1 whole square. Root 2 square is 2. But how? Root 2 square is equal to root 2 into root 2 is equal to root 2 into 2. So it is 2. So 2 plus 2 root 2 plus 1. Root 2 plus 1 whole square is 2 plus 2 root 2 plus 1. Therefore, x is equal to root 2 plus 1 plus minus square root of root 2 plus 1 whole square. We write again minus 4 root 2 by 2 implies that x is equal to root 2 plus 1 plus minus square root 2 plus 2 root 2 plus 1 minus 4 root 2 by 2 implies that x is equal to root 2 plus 1 plus minus root 2 and 1, adding 2 plus 1 is 3, and plus 2 root 2 and minus 2 root 2, adding plus 2 root 2 and minus 2 root 2, it becomes minus 2 root 2 by 2. Implies that x is equal to root 2 plus 1 plus minus root. So 3 minus 2 root 2 is under square root. It is difficult to find square root of 3 minus 2 root 2. So we will not write this. We will not write like this. Okay? We will write this 2 minus 2 root 2 plus 1 by 2, and implies that x is equal to root 2 plus 1 plus minus root 2. We will write 2 as root 2 whole square, because we know root 2 whole square is 2. So root 2 whole square, and plus 1 is whole square of 1. Here the sign is minus, so minus 2 into a. We are trying to write this in the form a minus b whole square, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So minus 2 into root 2 into 1 by 2. So it becomes root 2 plus 1 plus minus square root of root 2 minus 1 whole square by 2. Implies that x is equal to root 2 plus 1 plus minus square root of root 2 minus 1 whole square is root 2 minus 1 by 2. Therefore, x is equal to root 2 plus 1 plus root 2 minus 1 by 2, and x is equal to root 2 plus 1 minus root 2 minus 1 by 2. Implies that x is equal to root 2 plus 1, removing brackets from here and here, root 2 minus 1 by 2, cancelling plus 1 and minus 1, and x is equal to root 2 plus 1, multiply signs, plus minus minus root 2, minus into minus, minus into minus, plus 1 by 2, cancelling root 2, implies that x is equal to, adding root 2 and root 2, we get 2 root 2 by 2, and x is equal to 1 plus 1, 2 by 2. Now cancelling 2 and 2, there's a 1, 2 and 2 was 1. So x is equal to root 2 and x is equal to 1. So there is two roots. One is root 2 and other is 1 of the given equation. You can solve this easy way. If you something learn from this video, it will be really helpful to you. For more updates, subscribe my channel, like and share.